Well, hi everybody, it's Mark here, the coffee man from Broome, and we're just doing a follow-up story with Tanya. You might remember a little while ago we talked to her and she was heading off to Margaret River, go and record her new album down there. So how'd it go, Tanya?
Oh, it went really awesome.
Oh, that's good. And Dave Mann, he produced it for you?
Yeah, we co-produced, so he definitely gave me some awesome tips there into my songs.
Okay, so What's the name of it? Tell me about it.
It's called The Art of Departing, and there's 11 tracks on there. One surprise little cover track in there too, and it's a bit of folk blues, alternative country.
I like those little surprises because there was one in your last album. So look, what we'll do, let's just play my favourite track that I've been listening to it today is The Last Goodbye. So let's just go and play this one now, and then we'll come back and we'll talk about it.
They met with open hearts, not knowing wrong from right, wondering if there's still a fire to ignite. They were lovers once before, battled their own war. They said their last goodbye. On her own she reminisced, dreamt of their first kiss and the way he held her in his arms. He had his doubts on his own, hated feeling alone, 'cause he missed the love and the ease of a company. Well, had it been the first kiss, had it been the first dance, had it been the start to this romance. Well, hadn't I been here before, hadn't I lost their own war, hadn't I said their last goodbye, hadn't I said their last goodbye. He said, well, if you were a fool, then so am I. So let's make this the last time. Oh, he unravels her weakness. Together they breathe for what they wanted, now what they need. So let it be the last kiss, let it be the last dance, let it be the end to this romance. Let it be the last kiss, let it be the last dance, let it be the end to this romance. Let it be the last goodbye, let it be the last goodbye, let it be the last goodbye, let it be the last goodbye.
So that's a great track. If that's any indication of the quality of this this album you're doing, it's really well produced and it's just got you written all over it, Tanya. So is there a little backstory about The Last Goodbye?
Yes, there's a little backstory there. One thing that comes to my mind is actually something another friend mentioned about a song she had written, where she was like, when a relationship ends and you've kind of like said goodbye, but then you end up like kind of slightly falling back into that relationship, and then you end up saying goodbye quite a few times. And this song is like, okay, that's it, that's over, and that is the last goodbye.
Okay, great. And yeah, it is, yes. We can all identify with that, or some of us anyway. But look, now, just as important, one of the things that keeps artists going is coffee. And just before you left, I think I sold you a little espresso machine. And have you been using it? Has it been working for you?
Yes, that little mini espresso has gone so many places with me. When I wrote The Last Goodbye, I took myself on a songwriting retreat in Bali, where I just gave myself a week of songwriting and had my little mini espresso there. And then when I just drove down southwest, it accompanied me in my little van, and every time I needed to pull over while I was driving, get my caffeine fix there.
Now, we've got another track that we're going to play now. What's this track?
This track's called Bound in Chains, and I'd say it's kind of like about the battle with our minds. How we can sometimes, you've got like that little good part of you and the bad part of you, and getting through difficult times.
Okay, great. It's a great little track. And then we'll play this, and then we're going to come back and we're going to talk about how you can all get this new album.
Going full steam ahead. I heard him in the Lions Road when I entered his day. I felt into my pounding heart like a bomb exploding. I could taste the bitter dread of another misunderstanding. I'ma warn myself, nobody else been captured in my own will. Bound in chains, going insane. The doctors came in winter, that's when I was detained. Down fluorescent corridors, clothed in locks and chains, escorted through bolted doors. The windows only stained white walls. It's now just me and him, and our minds for us to true. I'ma warn myself, nobody else been captured in my own will. Bound in chains, going insane. We're gone insane. Sits beside me and whispers in my ear. It's now we who are crazy, let's get the hell out of here. The summer sun is beating hard. I'll distract the security guard. It's only 100 yards to freedom. I'ma warn myself, nobody else been captured in my own will. Bound in chains, going insane. We're gone insane.
So that's a great track, and that's on the LP, The Art of Departing by Tanya Ransom. Look, you've got to get yourself a copy of this. Now, there is a really good, cool way to get it, and it also helps fund the album. And I'm just going to let Tanya tell you how you can get a copy and other little goodies by supporting some great Australian talent.
So you can jump onto Possible with a Z.com, where I'm crowdfunding to finish the album. The music's already done, but everything else that I need to put together to make it happen and to get it out there, you can pre-order the album, digital download, CD, so physical copy, up to, I've got singing telegrams and house concerts, and that's all through crowdfunding.
Yes, so that's possible. That's Tanya Ransom. But look, let's talk about the house concerts, because I don't know if you've all been to a house concert, but up in Broome they're quite popular, and they're a great way to get some friends together, get a few of you together to fund it, and you can charge and you can have a nice little night with all your friends, and you can probably sell some CDs and some things, and it's a great way to have a really, really cool night. So you can also talk to Tanya about that. So we can do those house concerts down in the Margaret River region, and we can do them up in the Kimberley region on the way down or back, which she travels down at the end of the dry season. Just, have a chat to her. But we have a limited time. This finishes on the 10th of May, so we have to get it in. It's very expensive to produce this sort of music, and it's a great opportunity to support some great Australian talent. Possible, Tanya Ransom, The Art of Departing. So, and she's been my guest today. So, thanks for coming in.
Thanks, Mark.
Support it.